Winter won't give the U.S. East Coast a break this week. Just days after a severe weekend blizzard, a second one has hit, this time moving in from the Midwest. And for the second time in just a few days, the national capital has ground to a halt. Well, CBC's Washington correspondent Susan Bonner is working from home today out of necessity and joins us now.
Hey, it's historic levels of snow in the Washington, D.C. areas. I live in Bethesda. It's about 7 miles from downtown D.C., and what we are told is that there is more snow so far this winter than has ever fallen since Washington began keeping records. It's not exactly the kind of history I thought I would be covering as I took on this assignment. You can take the reporter out of Canada, but you can't get away from Canadian winter-like conditions, it seems. This is a city and an area that is just not able to cope with these kinds of blizzard conditions. Trees are weakening. They're taking down power lines. Tens of thousands of people in the area have been without power. And the concern is many more may face that same situation as the storm worsens. We're in the midst of the blizzard conditions right now. And the forecast is for it to stay this way for many more hours throughout this day and to keep snowing into tomorrow.
Now, where exactly are you right now?
I'm out on my back balcony, and I know it's pretty blindingly white here for you to see, but there are about 60 inches of snow have fallen in the last week or so, they're saying, in the last several storms. So what is that? We're talking, more than 100 centimeters, 120 centimeters of snow in this area. Behind me, just white-out conditions. Cars aren't running. The subways are only running sporadically. Officials here are trying to keep people off the roads just to make way for emergency vehicles. The federal government is enjoying its third snow day of the week. No civil servants are being asked to report into work. Capitol Hill is shut down. The president's doing some work at the White House. But I was there the other day, and they've got all the snow plowing equipment you could imagine for the commander-in-chief. The rest of us aren't quite so lucky, and many people are simply stranded.
All right. Well, of course, your son gets to stay home for a couple of days, so I guess that's good.
That been shut down since last Friday at noon, and in fact, my son is not scheduled to go back to school until next Tuesday. That is tens of thousands of children in the area have been out of school for over a week. School's going into the summer here in this area, no doubt about it.
All right, thanks, Susan. You can go back inside now. The CBC's snowbound Washington correspondent, Susan Bonner, speaking to us from her home. Now, Joanna is